Yaani nilikuwa niruke tu pa. Ndale kurudia hii. Ndale kuganga ni kurudia hii.
Ni mheshimiwa ni cheche ya KUNGFU. Ni ya KUNGFU.
Yaani alikatalia wewe don't try me. Alikuwa anasema don't try me.
Yes, mheshimiwa. Vipi?
Poa sana, how are you?
Naona ni kama ndio unaingia tu saa hii.
Nimeingia leo, nimekuwa pale bunge. Nikasign kidogo.
Na niliona jana mlikuwa na conversation mzuri sana na ule kijana anataka kuua mashini ya Mumias.
First nataka kuambia
niliona kuna maswali ulikuwa unamuuliza, pia anajaribu kuongea maneno fulani. Na baadaye ukasema kwamba unaenda kufuatilia hiyo maneno.
Yes.
Yeah.
So first nataka niseme ya kwamba Rashid Echesa is a scam and is a coward, a very big coward, because what the allegation that he was trying to say that the 3 billion money, I've gone even to the KRA to find out how are we talking, because if it is, the KRA have confirmed to me that they have no problem with the Mumias Sugar in receivership, because during that period all the dues, and even he said that that Uhuru Kenyatta exempted Rao was the receiver manager for not paying the to pay the taxes. He was exempted, but the truth is that there was no exemption on ethanol. He paid money all from the information I found all the way from the KRA. And even with the filing reports that are always reported at the Office of the Attorney General, because it is being a company being in receivership, it is being guided by an Insolvency Act. So, Rashid Echesa, I want to ask you, whether you are a Standard 7 dropout, where did you get that information that a receiver manager was exempted? Ethanol was exempted from paying taxes. You must find the facts right. So you must find the facts right. Yesterday I find you, when I started facing you, you cut off immediately. You switched off the phone immediately. When I went there, when I came to Shanda, you tried to, and I really wanted to see you in the face, because you have been trying to terrorize young people, showing that, you know, any leader, you ulipiga Shali, ulipiga Khalwale, ulipiga Oparanya, Roki ukampiga ukafunja mkono. Mimi wacha nisimame. Mimi yani Rashid
hata alipiga mheshimiwa Dori.
Hata ukapiga mheshimiwa Dori.
Mtu mgonjwa.
Mtu mgonjwa.
Una huruma.
Yani wacha nitoa hii. Wewe Rashid, fata angalia. Unajua wewe ni mtu wa boxing.
Wenye raso mwenje mwenye.
Raso mwenje mwenye. Yani
na kwa zakayo na wanda ikuli.
Ukakuwa zakayo ukakatilia juu ya nini? Yani nilikuwa niruke tu pa. Ndale kurudia hii. Ndale kuganga ni kurudia hii.
Ni mheshimiwa ni cheche ya KUNGFU. Ni ya KUNGFU.
Yani alikatalia wewe don't try me. Alikuwa anasema don't try me.
Lakini kitu moja nafurahia mwesh. Ulimsikiza na umeenda umefanya research.
Nimefanya research.
Umepata hiyo maneno alikuwa anaongea ni uongo yote.
Uongo mtupu. So we want to tell Rashid to desist from politicking, anything to do
with shanda honga bana ba kusienje obunyaso
kuno. And I told him yesterday, angalia vijana wako
wizi ya bodaboda ya pikipiki imerudi chini. Anataka tena izime wizi irudi.
Na hata saa akai Nairobi. Saa anakaa tu hapo Oshibali hapo kwa Kaosh. Ndiye anakaanga pale akikula miraa, akikunya sigara.
Kwanza anaharibu biashara ya mtu pale.
Hata juzi amekuwa broke kabla aanzie biashara. Wakamnyima hata kumkopesha hata pesa ya pombe hakuanga nayo. Sasa na mimi nilikuwa nataka kuambia Rashid ya kwamba wewe unakunywaga sigara packets ngapi?
Bunge, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BAV. This is Bunge Audio Visual. So you watched the video of Peter Salasya clapping back at Rashid Echesa following the rivalry, or rather the controversial video that you watched in my previous episode, when the former cabinet secretary of sports, that is Rashid Echesa, who served in Uhuru Kenyatta's government, decided to hold a public rally at Mumias East, that is Peter Salasya's territory. He held a rally and actually dominated the scene over the member of parliament Mumias East, Peter Kalero Salasya. So in another political news, this is a battle for Mumias East that has taken intense turn, and we've seen member of parliament Peter Salasya has fired back at the former CS of sports, who recently held a rally in his home at a place called Shianda Market. So, in this video, Salasya is calling out Echesa as a conman, accusing him of sabotaging Mumias Sugar Company by taking money from its rivals. And he further alleges that Echesa thrives in political chaos, using hired goons to intimidate his political opponents. And Salasya, known well for his theatrics, did not hold back. In a vow of the viral video that you've watched, he not only exposed Echesa's alleged corruption, but also accused him of abusing drugs like cigarette, which, according to Salasya, influences his rational decisions. And we've also been able to see in a dramatic moment, Salasya even demonstrated the kicks and punches that he possesses, the kind of skills, the great skills, fighting skills that he possesses as a leader, warning Echesa to keep his hands of him, emphasizing that he will not be intimidated into silence by Rashid Echesa. So I don't know what's happening, because Mumias Sugar Company has been a very prominent figure when it comes to matters concerning political wars, because it's the only facility that I've seen in Kenya whereby most of the leaders coming from, whether should they come from Mount Kenya, should they come from Rift Valley, should they come from Coast, should they come from Northeastern, should they come from Eastern, should they come from Nyanza, anytime the leaders from different parts of the country visit Western region, to be specific Mumias within Kakamega County, they usually use Mumias Sugar as an excuse to endear themselves with the constituents of Mumias. So I don't know why they use Mumias Sugar Company as a trap to actually buy the hearts of those who are living in Western Kenya. And for me, what I'll simply say that the reason behind this tactic of using Mumias Sugar as a bait to the electorates of Mumias is because, number one, Mumias Sugar, during the time when Mumias Sugar was in its prime, most of the people really benefited. I'm talking about the farmers, to be specific. Most of the people who who are sugarcane farmers that lived in Mumias were actually benefited a lot out of sugarcane farming, because the stocks of Mumias Sugar were high, and it means that most of the people who are actually shareholders in that particular company used to reap so much dividends that could be able to sustain them for quite some time, and most of them actually became stable as far as their families, or rather matters concerning money is concerned. And what I can say is that most of the people up to now have never recovered from the kind of loss that they underwent after the collapse of the sugar company. So anytime a politician comes to Mumias, the only thing that is the only way he's sure of endearing himself to the constituents of Mumias East is by using Mumias Sugar as a bait and promising them that at some point they're actually going to revive it and ensure that the people of Mumias live the life that they once lived, the happy life that they once lived when the sugar company was operational. And the question that I have for myself is, will this political rivalry escalate further? Because Peter Salasya to some point has gained so much popularity regarding his straightforward mindset whenever he addresses issues that are affecting members of his constituency, because so far we've seen Peter Salasya even criticizing the kind of decision that Raila Odinga, who was once his role model in the realm of politics, made by joining the government. Because right now Peter Salasya is a very, very young man, because of the kind of decisions that the figures that he used to look up to, the likes of Akina Baba, the kind of decision that Kina Baba are making right now, are making Mumias East Member of Parliament Peter Salasya act the way he's acting. And they usually say that at some point the agents of change usually appear to be very, very mad, and that, I think that's the way most that's the perception of most of the people who are actually against Peter Salasya's ideas, or other ideologies in this country, are thinking that, because they think that Peter Salasya is mad. But what I can say is that Salasya is doing whatever he feels is right for him and the people that he lives with, because Salasya is really connected to the ground. And some of the questions that people also asking themselves is that, is Salasya right about Echesa's role in the downfall of Mumias Sugar, and what does this mean for the political future of Western Kenya? So I don't know what's your thought, guys. Give me your opinion in the comment section below. If you think Salasya is doing a good job, let me get your comments your comments in the comment section below. And if you also think that there is somewhere that Salasya is not doing as expected, let me also get your opinion in the comment section below. Because at the end of the day, there is nothing is as good or as bad as it seems. We're supposed to disagree to agree at some point. So I'll simply call it an end of today's episode. I'll say that that's it for today. And you give me your thoughts, and I would like also urge you guys to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for you to be able to get more updates on whatever is happening, not only in Kenya but across the globe as well. So apart from that, I also want to ask you guys, should Ruto refocus on real issues instead of the PR gimmick that he usually does? And how do we also ensure that all Kenyans are actually living the life that at some point they once dreamt of living, as far as the geopolitics of this country is concerned? So also give me your take on the Salasya versus Echesa political drama, and let's talk in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video for more deep dive and discussions. So till next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Goodbye.